Hi guys, it's Angel B here and welcome back to a video on my channel where I'm going to be looking at some really cool epic Minecraft mods that you should really install. They kind of give the game a more simulation vibe. So before we get into this video, please be sure to subscribe if you aren't already. We are almost at 100k, and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. So let's get right into it. This first Minecraft mod is called Piscary, and what you need for this is bait, which is made from raw beef and bait. You need a fishing net, you place it in the water, you add the bait to the net, you can do one at a time. You might be able to use hoppers and make this automatic, I'm not too sure. Here you can see everything the mod adds. You need a fish trap, which is the net in which captures the fish or items. Also, a good item you'll need is a recycler and a hatchery. Here you can see some of the fish that it adds. It adds so many and they're so cool. So once it has found you something, it will have an icon above it like this, and it shows boots, meaning there are boots in there. It can give you a whole bunch of treasure. There's different types of boots too, old boots, such as these old boots you can place in the recycler. You can't put regular leather boots in there, but you can put the old type of boot in there. Once it's done recycling, it can give you leather and a whole bunch of other items depending on what you put inside. You can also get these pirate treasures, and if you right click them you get a whole range of treasure items, and they're all pretty useful, but they are quite rare. Up next we've got Horticulture, and this is a farming element of this collection of mods. It adds some new vegetables and fruits you place in this seed maker, and it will give you seeds over time. It adds little sprinklers which help water your crops, and as you can see here and to the right there is quite a lot of crops you can get, but you have to wait for the crops to turn into seeds. It will tell you with this little bubble, and you can keep right clicking to get more seeds. So pineapple, I put pineapple in, and back I got seeds, and you can plant these seeds. You can make a couple new drinks and foods with the items: boiled spinach, potatoes, baked corn, happy eggplant, cornflakes, etc. It also adds fruit trees. It also adds a watering can, which just waters the ground. Up next we've got Husbandry, which is also included in this little range of mods by the same creator. It adds troughs, bowls, and sickles, and more advanced animal system. With the sickle you can break grass and get these fodders, which can be fed to cows by placing them in the trough. But I have already put some wheat in there, and you can also just hand feed them. It also adds this miracle potion, and you give a cow it, and the cow will get impregnated, and it can give birth to a baby after a few days. This book also tells you a lot of information about the animals, if they need feeding, if they have the potion in them, and their happiness level, and their health. You can pet the cows by just right clicking. It gives them some hearts and the happiness level goes up. And it also adds cow treats, but it does this for almost all of the animals in Minecraft. It adds different types of treats and foods and brushes, so you can brush the animals. It also includes an incubator and a chicken nest. When a chicken lays an egg on the nest, you can collect it and place it in an incubator, and that will hatch a new chicken. This book also tells you all the information you really need to know about the mod, habits. We've got the items, what they do, their lifespans, their happiness, their domestication. Just tells you a lot of information about the mod. So this next mod is called Renaissance and Revolution, and it adds these weapons which can cause explosions. It adds a bootstrapper, hornblower, hand cannon, and they all have time downs. And it also adds these rocket boots, which are so cool. They make you jump a lot higher. It also adds parachutes, so you can slow fall. It's just a key you can toggle. And this is my favorite feature it adds: hot air balloons. I'm just going to change my FOV so you can see me in the balloon. Look how cool they are. They're so pretty. So up next we've got Wily Textiles, and this adds these flax seeds which you get from grass, and you can create flaxseed oil, which is needed in order to craft these wood stains and wood bleach. This makes it so you can lighten or darken any wooden items just like this, which is so cool. It also adds this raw fiber bale which you place in water. It can turn cobwebs into silk wisps. Silk wisps can be used for silk thread, which silk thread is the replacement for string. Also it adds this basket. You can throw things into it and it just picks it up. It's so cool. It also adds chain mesh, which you can make chainmail armor with. It's just crafted by using chains. So in order to make these fabrics, you need twine, which is what we placed in the water. Over here, one has finished. So you get the twine and you can craft fabric with it. Up next, we've got the Samp Expansion mod. It adds these cacti, which you can eat. It adds some new mushrooms and it adds rice. These blocks here, you can turn the rice into sushi by cooking it in your inventory and then using a furnace or a campfire. You can make sushi, fried rice, dangos, and mushroom stew with all of the new mushrooms. And look at this mushroom basket that it adds. It's so cute. And a mushroom in a jar, which is also really cute. So up next, we've got the mod Mobs and Crops, and it adds this new biome. You can take the trees with an axe and take the bark and take the bark, and you can tame guinea pigs with it. It's so cute. You get them in the Spicewood Forest. You need Spicewood bark to tame them. It adds little penguins and a whole new bunch of food items and peanut butter and peanuts. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!